Welcome to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Welcome to the longest day of the year, to the first day of summer, to the summer equinox, and a big welcome to cookout season, where there is simply no excuse for bland, substandard fare. Thus, we bring out the big guns. He is no stranger to Thrift Store Rundown. He is the grand master of the grill, Flavor Flay, Bobby Flay. And today, for the first day of summer, we have a double shot of Flavor Flay for you. This is Grilling for Life, 75 healthy ideas for big flavor from the fire, co-authored by his longtime business associates, Stephanie Banyas and Sally Jackson. I got it for $5.99 and for 50% off. Retail price is $22 US and $30 in Canada. If that wasn't enough, with 4th of July around the corner, this is also a prime time for a taste of America. Thus, we have Bobby Flay Cooks American. Great regional recipes with sizzling new flavors. It's co-authored by Julia Moskin. I got it for $6.99, and this is what we're going to start the video with today. And before I talk to you about the format of the book, oh yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. This is indeed signed, and it is to date my second Bobby Flay autographed cookbook. Yes, I know how to bring that bargain home, and then some. Now, with the name by Cooks American, you might expect this to be a cookbook rich in American culinary history, and it is, but it isn't per se a cookbook about American culinary history. Rather, it offers his takes, and livelier takes at that, on classic regional American specialties. They're divided into your usual standard fare for cookbooks: soups and chowders, brunch dishes, sandwiches, tacos, salads and appetizers, corn, pasta and rice, meat, sides, fish and shellfish, poultry, desserts, and 2 American holidays: Thanksgiving and the obvious focal point of discussion here, the 4th of July. And each chapter concludes with a postcard from either Lexington, Kentucky, or Long Island, New York, or Northern California, from Chesapeake Bay to Savannah to Lancaster County, PA, that's Amish country, and of course, Bobby Flay's hometown of New York, New York, Texas, the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, and Miami. Each postcard here describes the culinary scene and culinary tradition of that region. So here we are, this is the 4th of July, 6 recipes here, and photographs for almost every recipe, like here, frozen watermelon martinis. Refreshing, intoxicating, and patriotic, this slushy drink is a great kickoff for a 4th of July event. Watermelon is popular around the world. It was brought to our country from Africa, but on the 4th, it's an all-American must. And in a cocktail, a martini no less. Oh yeah, that's an all-American must. And so it's this slow barbecue Texas brisket with bourbon barbecue sauce. So addictively good, it'll make you just stand up and sing the Star-Spangled Banner. If it's that powerful, then it should be included into your barbecue repertoire this summer. How about grilled lobster tails with tomato cilantro vinaigrette, or lobster claw and potato salad with horseradish mustard dressing? 2 optional standbys to have around: crunchy 3 cabbage slaw, toasted coconut custard pie with a blue-lake crust to really put a period at the end of this delicious sentence. Look at that. And that's not all you're getting in here. In this new cookbook, Bobby Flay celebrates this country's great flavors by creating recipes such as Louisiana crawfish and oyster bisque, New York City's Mesa Grill's pumpkin soup with cinnamon cream and toasted pumpkin seeds. That's one of his recipes from one of his restaurants. Shrimp and Little Neck crab curry on wild rice waffles, and, well, the rest you can just read by expanding full screen, because this is too mouth-watering for me to even discuss. I'm afraid I'll mess up the take. Allow me to clarify for a brief second. It wasn't exactly my mouth drooling or me reading off the list of recipes in the back of this book that concluded this portion of the program, but rather Mother coming in and in a matter of a split second turning this house into the party house, yo! Her words, not mine. I'm sorry. She raises the TV because she's hard of hearing. My folks are fairly uncooperative to begin with, and she's cooking for the family. In that case, for the latter, we'll let it slide. If you want one last look at the back of this, here it is. Bobby Flay Cooks American is a solid 4.5 out of 5 claps in my humble opinion. You make any of these recipes, especially for an indoors 4th of July extravaganza, and you're in like Flynn. Now onto grilling for life. Even in the summertime, many of our viewers are health conscious and carb conscious, so I thought we'd throw you a bone with this one. And for you vegetarians out there, I thought we'd throw you a leaf with this one. Now let's take a look and read off of the photo insert what recipes you're going to get in here. On the right, pay attention, smoky and fiery skirt steak with avocado, oregano, relish, and that would be page 166. Here we have a multitude of recipes on the right here. Have a look at this. From bottom, grilled turkey burgers with Monterey Jack, poblano pickle relish and avocado mayonnaise. Lamb burgers with tomato mixed salsa and feta cheese and green chili burgers. Now on the left, grilled chicken breast with fontina and prosciutto with sage orange vinaigrette. And grilled figs with vanilla orange creme fraiche and toasted pistachios. Just because we're health conscious when it comes to grilling in this book doesn't mean we're sacrificing flavor. Bobby Flay has zero tolerance for anyone who sacrifices flavor in the name of being healthy. And so do I. Grilled oysters with mango, pico de gallo, and red chili horseradish. Grilled clams on a half-shell with bacon, garlic, and hot pepper. That would be a variation of Clams Casino. And other popular high-fat recipes are given healthful variations and variations that fit suitably for the outdoors grill. It's all in the name. Grilling for life. And how about burger salad with green onion vinaigrette, grilled asparagus and egg salad with tarragon caper vinaigrette, and red cabbage and beef slaw. Told ya, no sacrificing anything within the flavor department. Cumin grilled sea scallops with chickpea salad and red pepper tahini vinaigrette. Pork tenderloin crusted with green onion, jalapeno, and ginger. And the big payoff here, the grilled lamb chops with oregano vinaigrette and radish tzatziki and pomegranate margarita. That's up here at the very top. So how about that? This photo inset is bomb AF. Oh, sorry for the slang. But when I get this pumped up about healthy options for the grill and options that are so fantastically flavorful, well, I just gotta tip my head to Bobby Flay. This is another winner right here. Now, the back. First things first, I am not a nutritionist, I am a chef. I am not looking to create a new diet fad. What I am looking to do is to show how a healthy lifestyle can be enhanced by delicious meals from the grill. And this just isn't any food. This is the food that people want to eat. Exciting, full of flavor, and it just so happens that you can make all of it while keeping it within the guidelines of many of the current popular diets. Modifying the way you eat doesn't mean that you shouldn't really enjoy your food or that you can't feel proud to serve it to family and friends. And that is why each recipe in this book has a nutritional analysis at the bottom that gives you peace of mind, knowing that you're cooking and eating something that's not only fabulously flavorful, but also very healthy. Of course, none of that would matter if it didn't taste awesome. And with Bobby Flay, there's no issue in that department. And by the way, there is a foreword by Joy Barra, renowned nutritionist and media personality. Just to bring it all together, just to kick it off on a high note for nutrition. That is a 4 out of 5. Internally, it's less attractive than Cook's American, but again, it's Bobby Flay. And again, this is 50% off. So, once again, grilling for life, 4 out of 5 in Cook's American, 4.5 out of 5. It is the longest day of the year, and we should make it count. With either of these two cookbooks, you definitely will. And I know that most of the recipes in here are designed to serve a good family of 4, or groups of 6, or 8, but it's my philosophy, knowing that if you play your cards right and make any of these dishes from either of these books, the hottest and longest day of the year could turn into the hottest night, and could also turn into the hottest next morning for that special someone. That's not just grilling for life, that's grilling for love. And with either of these cookbooks, which together make a solid 9.5 out of 10, you will have a good old time doing just that. Grilling for life and love, for liberty and the pursuit of delicious happiness. Thanks for watching, have fun grilling up a storm this summer, and I'll catch you on the flip side.